guys, and welcome back to some more Brownaldo. This is the first of season 4, so we're about to get into August. But if we just have a quick look at the stats, I'm just 28 goals from equaling Ronaldo's record of 118 goals, 5 short of his 70 assists, and 1 Premier League title to match his haul. We currently have 2 FA Cups, which is more than what Ronaldo won during his time at Manchester United. We have 1 League Cup, which we can match this season. We won the Champions League last season, which means that we have the chance to win more than what he did at United. And then we have already 2 Community Shields compared to Ronaldo's 1. We have the chance for a 3rd, and of course I've grown to 99, beating the 93 that he became in FIFA 10. So let's get started and get into the first of our games, which will be, there are 3 big games this month. So we'll be playing Chelsea in the Community Shield, we'll be playing Manchester City in the Copa Europe, and then I'll be playing Liverpool on the 31st of August, which is also transfer deadline day. I'm going to have a quick look at the team, because it is somewhat different to what the last season was. So the first team, we have De Gea in goal as usual. We have Luke Shaw at left back, as he has been for the last 3 seasons as well. We signed Raphael Varane, who will play alongside Eric Bailly, who's into his 4th season with me as well. Timothy Fosu-Mensah has replaced Antonio Valencia at right back. He's now the same overall and is about 7, 8, maybe even 9 years younger than what Valencia is, so we're going to stick with him. Matic, Eriksen and Pogba make up my midfield as for the last season. Martial on the right, as he has been for so long, with Brownaldo on the left. Unfortunately, if you may know from the last episode of season 3, Brownaldo actually broke his ankle in the Champions League final, so he will now be. Brownaldo will not be back until we get to September, I believe. And then up front, we have made Kylian Mbappe. We have signed from Monaco, and he's replaced Romelu Lukaku up front. I'm actually in the process of trying to sell Lukaku. I'm going to stick with Mbappe and Rashford as my 2 strikers. We finally have a transfer offer for Lukaku, and it is from Manchester City. They've offered almost 100 million, which I'm not even sure. His current value is 74, so I will actually accept that. I know that it is, of course, Manchester City, but we have Mbappe and Rashford, and if I'm honest, Lukaku was pretty poor last year. I think he finished with about 12 goals in all competitions, whereas Rashford actually, I think, ended up on more, with closer to 20. Let's have a quick look into what's happening in the transfer office. So Romelu Lukaku has officially been sold for 98.8 million to Manchester City. That's a 23 million increase, of course. So we have the first game of the season, and it will be Manchester United versus Chelsea. Come on, we can all play in our home kits. Pereira is the player that's been placed on the left wing, but I'm actually going to put Rashford there, as I said. Where is he? Pretty sure we still have. I know we don't. We released one of our strikers, so Burnley's going to get a chance on the bench. The issue is that we don't really have I was going to say we don't really have players that are particularly good at set pieces, but then we have Christian Eriksen. So Pogba will be our penalty taker, Eriksen everything else, apart from long range free kicks, which is Pogba, and Matic will captain the team. So let's get to it. We are finally at game 1.
Well, the wait is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live. Well, some managers, if they lose usually, will tell you that this is a pre-season.
Let's have a look at the teams, because my team's pretty strong. Of course, only Brownaldo being the absence for my team.
Records of the players as well. It is the FA Community Shield, the winners of the FA Cup against the winners of the league.
That's Pilaqueta, Courtois there. I'm not sure who number 46 is for Chelsea. I think it's one of their signings.
Well, without doubt, two of the strongest teams in the country, and it might give us an indication in this curtain raiser as to who is going to be the dominant force in the coming season.
Such an important position.
Jordi Alba has signed.
Fullback, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with this signing?
That's a decent signing, to be fair.
Athleticism when you're looking at your fullbacks, and this is
I wonder if they'll say anything about Mbappe or Varane for us.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael Varane starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Nemanja Matic starts. He was man of the match in his
Numbers 9,
game.
10 and 11 up front. Decent.
One thing to look out for from this team.
Sergi Roberto is Chelsea's right back, so they've signed a couple of fullbacks.
And they don't do it individually, they get backed up by a teammate, they hunt in packs.
Quincy Promes there, looks like a decent team, not quite as potentially as good as what they've had, perhaps even at the beginning of the career mode. Who knows? It's been a while since I played FIFA, so
the FA Community Shield, and we're underway.
Well, sometimes it disappoints, but quite often it turns into a really open affair with a few goals.
I like the look of this attack. Advantage played for Chelsea. He's cut it back looking for a teammate.
Ooh. Okay, now's where we get going.
Now Anthony Martial.
Oh, it's a nice little drag back, and Martial's on his way.
Got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Decent ball in towards Mbappe, but not quite
Bakayoko.
the ball that we wanted. A problem on that left-hand side for Chelsea.
Working well for Chelsea and their philosophy today. Christian Eriksen. Mbappe.
It's a good ball from Eriksen. Plays Rashford right in. Good turn. And in towards Martial, but it's a penalty. Handball from Pilaqueta is what I'm going to assume it is. We'll see from the... No VAR, of course. Yep, looks like it. It's the first penalty that I've taken that hasn't been Brownaldo, so we're going to go... Well, this might be over. That's a good save from Courtois.
That's a corner for Manchester United.
Ooh.
Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was
good
tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Chelsea will play out from the back. Oh, why are you in midfield? Come on now.
Poor touch, and the Possession's gone away.
Okay, didn't let me pass.
Sergio Roberto. Hazard. The splendid sight of Eden Hazard in full cry.
Hazard suddenly on the right, which is...
Some options now for the pass. Proper tackle that.
Well, shows they're not going to stick to their positions.
Got the ball,
Martial.
going at the opposition with speed.
Wait,
Jordi Alba.
thank you.
The referee's bad books there. He's been penalised for that challenge. Free kick. Now Bailly. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
That's a foul as well, thank you.
This is certainly going to be within their range. Now the free kick has been given.
For Mbappe there, but...
Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. Here's Matt.
Ooh. It's a good attempt.
Will be a corner for United. Played in by Ericsson.
Ooh.
There's a chance really of getting the referee.
That wasn't a foul. Courtois is a big guy.
Now Marcus Rashford. Mbappe.
Well, it's a lovely ball and couldn't get the shot away in time.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
It's a good ball and Mbappe's speed gets him away and it's a goal. On his... Kylian Mbappe opens the scoring in the Community Shield.
Count the same, but he won't ever get
It's
an
a nice little ball into space and Chelsea's defenders just couldn't handle the speed. Courtois maybe should have done better, but it's a perfect finish into the bottom corner.
Getting forward well as a team now. Ericsson. Pogba.
It's a nice little ball from Pogba into the pocket just between the defence and the midfield into Martial. It's a decent ball as well, but Courtois is out to collect that. Decent cross. Just maybe a little...
Promise. Attacking well here.
Well in from Pogba. Fosu Mensah wins the ball back as well. I feel like Fosu Mensah is going to be a bit more of a physical presence on that in that right back position. Valencia, although he is quick and physical, he's not as big. He's only like 5'10" or 5'9", something like that.
Could be dangerous. Mbappe.
That's a nice ball out wide from Martial as well. Rashford just keeps it in. Good turn back. In towards Mbappe and that's well over. That's a corner, deflected over apparently.
He expects his man to tuck that one away and get his team on level terms.
Get his team on level terms, we're in front.
Here comes the support.
It's a Rabona, but it's deflected out for a corner.
The ball's just deflected behind for that. Ericsson's corner.
Flicked on by Mbappe. And Courtois is challenged by Pogba, but it's no issue for the Chelsea keeper. Coming up to half time and being 1-0 up, I'll take this. We struggled against Chelsea last season. Maybe it's just because it's the first game of the season, maybe, and we haven't actually got into a ultra competitive game. Ooh. I say that just as we concede a corner. We were very close to conceding, I feel, in the first opening exchanges. Deep corner. And Luke Shaw's missed header put Rudiger off just enough. I'll give it to Bailly there. There's no one actually pressing him.
Christian Eriksen. He's presented the ball to the opposition.
Wrecked Mbappe there.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Christian Eriksen.
Oh, and that's half time.
In the FA Community Shield, it's going to plan.
I don't know what Matic is saying to Eriksen there. Don't know what he's angry about. It's just half time. It wasn't like he was offside or committed a foul.
The first piece of silverware available
The second half
is up for grabs in this second half of the FA Community Shield.
Well, it is a pre-season game after all, but it's a trophy you want to lift. It sets you up nicely for the season.
Trying to switch
a lovely piece of control, and it's well tipped away in the end by Courtois. He just got underneath it a little and found himself out of position.
Pogba. Rashford, the target for that cross.
So all of the balls just seem to be a little too deep at the moment. Just need to on that and get them just between the penalty spot and the edge of the 6-yard box, rather than on the edge of the 6-yard box where Courtois is going to come and collect them.
In goes the corner. Jordi Alba.
Oh, good save. Jordi Alba almost scoring on his debut there.
Every day for that kind of situation from close range.
Who is that getting back at Rashford?
Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution.
That's the problem with Rashford and Mbappe, is that they're actually very weak in terms of their physicality. Have to try and use their speed more than their physical presence.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions.
It's a good ball from.
Attacking well here. Shots on here.
Oh, he's hit. And Pogba's missed.
Might be a key moment in there.
What a poor finish that is.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Contact.
It was a good break and a good strike from Rashford in the end, but Pogba's strike just missing the target is inexcusable, really. That's
quick-witted and quick.
We'll start making some substitutions. Of course, can make 5 in the Community Shield.
Now Marcus Rashford.
Just tried to flick it over as opposed to play it too far inside there.
Manchester United attacking with some momentum now.
It's a nice little sidestep. Plays it back to Mbappe. It's a great save from Courtois as well. It's a very good move, to be fair, in the first place.
So it's time for a change. They've got to.
But I'm going to replace Matic with Herrera, as is quite often the case.
Played in by Eriksen. Got to be. Oh, they could have.
Oh, Eric Bailly, it's not quite as unforgivable as if it was Pogba or someone else.
Well, it's still just speculation, Alan, isn't it? But what a big money deal it would be if it went through.
You hear so many stories these days.
What?
Not all.
Jesus. So Chelsea are apparently working on a deal for a guy called Nathan, a Brazilian player or a South American player. His name is just Nathan. Brilliant. Okay. Time to ring in some more changes. Lingard will come on. Sessegnon will come on, and Lindelof will not come on. I think it's going to be, we're going to replace. No, I think we might leave it to 4 substitutions. I don't really want to replace anyone just yet, in case we do concede.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
Alvaro Morata.
That's well in from Jesse Lingard. That's a lovely ball as well.
The break is definitely on.
It's off the post, and Mbappe has just tapped it in. It's 2-0.
And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this.
And that should be.
Should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
Rashford went for goal, hit the post, and Azpilicueta just couldn't get the ball out of his feet, and Mbappe slides in to score his second goal. Will Mbappe get a hat-trick? Who knows? Will one of the youngsters get a chance on the bench? Who knows?
Now Van Ginkel. In comes the challenge. Mbappe. Now Marcus Rashford.
Marcus Rashford just turned the defender inside out there.
Room to exploit for United here. Rashford!
Whoa, good challenge.
A corner to come now. He's tackled the ball behind, really. Another win for Manchester United, soon to be...
We're going to put Victor Lindelof in for Christian Eriksen. Doesn't make a lot of sense, I know, but... We'll put Herrera into centre midfield, Lindelof at the base of it, and...
He's sealed. And the fans are loving it.
Give him a bit of a rest.
Aren't they? Really are pleased with the day's work.
Rashford couldn't quite get on the end of that.
Got that well out of harm's way. Now Marcus Rashford.
Oh, he's run off the ball by Victor Moses as well. Azpilicueta's gone up front.
Strong wing play from Chelsea in this game. That was whipped into a good area, but no one.
It's a lovely little touch, and Lingard's able to get away. Was he offside? He was.
Too early, offside.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his team.
Zach Durnley's going to come on as well. Is that 6 substitutions? Okay, apparently you're allowed 6. Mbappe will go out to the left wing. Durnley will come on up front, and we make our substitutions. Chelsea still playing short passes, despite chasing a 2-goal deficit.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Varane needs to get back. And it's a very good save from the keeper, but it's been put in. Ginkel, he almost blocked it on the line. De Gea made the initial save, which was very good. Hazard then just taps it back. Varane and Bailly couldn't get there. I think just the amount of changes we've made, maybe it's just interrupted that defensive flow, but we'll see. Just a few minutes to hold out. And that's a good run from Mbappe. That was Renato Sanchez, it's Lingard, and it's 3-1.
Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Came close to goalkeeper, actually did get a touch on it.
Sanchez was unlucky not to score, and Courtois, diving back towards his own goal, couldn't keep it out. It's a very good finish from Lingard. 3-1, that confirms it. And that will be the first trophy for the season.
Cleared away by the defender.
Handball. Oh, it's a bad foul.
Well, it is a free kick
from Herrera.
They're excited by this.
He's not going to get booked though.
To at least work the goalkeeper.
He looks heartbroken that the foul was given.
Like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle. And,
who's about to get booked?
Off getting the ball. It is a foul.
I think it's Lindelof getting booked there. It's over the bar. That's full time, 3-1. And we win the Community Shield, and Herrera will raise the trophy. Of course, Brownaldo is injured. He is now the club captain.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition, and snatched the goals at the vital time. So, fully deserved winner.
Well played. Well played. Good start to the season. Mbappe, I think, gets man of the match. He does. Jesse Lingard was very good after coming on. Rashford very good as well. So overall, a very good performance from the team. Of course, the next game against one Romelu Lukaku, who we have just sold to Manchester City. So let's get to it.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live.
So it's the UEFA Super Cup, and won the Europa League last year. We won the Champions League.
A warm welcome to you to this Copa Europe match.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this one develops, because it's surprised that all the clubs are serious about this shirt.
Today's game, Manchester United against Manchester City. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Rafael Varane starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Christian Eriksen in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Manchester City's lineup today.
De Gea gets an early touch on the ball.
With Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts, making his debut for the club.
Ooh. Lukaku not only playing but making his debut against his former club.
We have every chance of a cracking game today, because this is...
I think they're actually playing up front with Lukaku and Sergio Aguero.
Now this looks promising.
Which is quite a lineup, really. Playing a bit of a 4-4-2 or something along those lines.
Now Anthony Martial. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Oh! Should have been a goal. Mbappe missing what essentially could have been was a sitter, really. Defender missing the ball must have put him off. Expect that, but should have been 1-0.
The intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now Anthony Martial. Manchester United on the move here.
There is a bit of a French feel to my team, of course, with Pogba, Varane, Mbappe and Martial all in the team. Come on.
Aguero. Here's Walker. Romelu Lukaku. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now Anthony Martial.
I just tried to turn past Vertonghen there. Or was it Javi Martinez even?
Going forward well.
A good ball in. And it's...
And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front.
And it's Pereira at the back post.
But it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with
So
himself.
Andreas Pereira gets a goal, and Ederson, who was on his line at the far post, missed the ball or got a fingertip to it. But it's a great start, and
Here's Shaw.
we should push on to hopefully get
Across the field to try and switch the play.
results.
Manchester
a good
United
ball in.
attacking with some momentum now. He's got his shot off now.
Oof.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper.
Probably should have played Eriksen in, but Mbappe's the new hot thing in at United, and we want to score as many goals as possible with him, especially while Brownaldo is injured. Brownaldo, should I say? Definitely mispronounced it there.
That's good movement forward here. That's good support as they build this attack. Penalty, shot on.
Good save from De Gea.
David De Gea.
Come on, Luke Shaw, can't lose it there.
Aguero. They set it up well for the cross.
It's a very good turn.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho.
How's the ball still in?
It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
Poor attempt at a pass, really.
Just blocked. It's a bit bogged down in midfield at the moment, and we've been kept in our own half a bit too long. Just need to get players moving forward. Nice little touch from Ericsson there. Driving. It's a good ball into Pereira.
Gets his cross in.
And Martial's header is strong, but Ederson is equal to it.
Chiellini. Kevin De Bruyne. Gundogan. Target is Kyle Walker. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
Good challenge from Luke Shaw as well.
Throw now after the tackle. Promising build-up until that challenge. Here's Martial. Oh, he's through.
Damn it.
Could be awkward if he loses the ball here, and he might do. There's some pressure on him.
Did. It's a good ball out wide to Pereira there. And Ederson is equal to the cross. Pereira is right-footed naturally, so playing him on the left means that he'll want to cut in naturally, but it's not going to happen too much on those ones where he's getting to the byline. Yeah, that should have been a goal. That was the put us in the lead, and as you can see there, the manager absolutely distraught that he's missed, but of course Pereira did come up with the goal, and we will get into the second half.
Now the second half of this clash for the Copa Europe.
Decent first half, but I think there's more to come from these two teams.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Nice little touch from Mbappe, just with Lukaku breathing down his neck. That's a lovely little ball, and it's Ericsson in the end just straight down Ederson's throat.
Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this potential transfer, but it's still in the realms of potential. We can't tell you it's been done yet.
Ooh.
Straightforward save for Ederson. That's a wonderful tackle.
Mbappe, and Ederson makes the save.
Well, they are behind, so
City have been a bit lax in possession.
try and improve their performance somehow. Tries to punch it away. Well, then it goes.
Ooh. It went all the way across the box, and probably should have done a lot better with that. Mbappe missed the header at the near post, and there was no one attacking the ball behind him.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you.
Kyle Walker's just skinned.
Of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Newcastle United.
And De Gea's out quickly.
Looking forward to it.
Ooh. Nice little turn.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Oh, come on.
Sane.
To be fair, I feel like it doesn't matter who your striker is, because Lukaku has run off the ball so much when I had him in my team.
Until they got that challenge in.
Maybe it's just the way I play and I don't control the ball tight enough.
Here's Martial on the attack here.
That wasn't quite what I wanted.
Ericsson.
That was quite nice.
Can't get past Chiellini.
Is that not a foul?
This turnover
Apparently
could
not.
be costly against a side that can break like this. Going forward well. It's De Bruyne. He's cut that
Well
out.
in.
Well read.
No, that's not who I said to pass to.
Kevin De Bruyne.
This one's a lot tighter.
Saw where the pass was going. He read it. Lukaku. Sane.
I thought Sane had scored there, but we're going to make a couple of subs. It's going to be Rashford. We're actually going to put on Herrera as we normally would, and Eriksen's going to be replaced by Renato Sanchez because he seems to perform fairly well when he comes on.
I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Rafael Varane. Renato Sanchez. And Herrera. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. He's given the free kick. It's in a really
Against who?
position
Oh, okay.
too.
For us. Do I go for goal here? Or do I play it short?
And that's a pretty
Or
comfortable save.
not
the
good
best
enough.
set piece, but it was on target.
It wasn't Brownaldo, so the free kick wasn't really my main focus point there. Oh, that's another foul.
Kick against Manchester City.
More of a shootable opportunity.
Ball trying to sneak forward.
Oof.
Ambitious free kick. But the ambition almost paid off.
Didn't think he was going to go for goal there, but he did. And yeah, as you say, not too far away.
Kevin De Bruyne. Now Fernandinho. He loves these situations, Rashford. Off he goes. Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Oh, Rashford won the ball back. And Pogba slots it in 2-0. I thought it was a foul. I thought he was going to get sent off. But no, he won the ball.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eye.
Plays it across. Mbappe probably obscures the goalkeeper's vision a little bit as he comes running across it. But Ederson, like Pogba's left-footed strike. And that should guarantee us the UEFA Super Cup. Bailly and Fosu Mensah deal with Lukaku there. They've dealt with him for the last 3 seasons, so there's nothing. Well, Bailly's dealt with him for the last 3 seasons. There's nothing to say that these guys will be beaten by him.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Round of applause for today's man of the match.
Sane.
6, Paul Pogba.
Lukaku. Return to De Bruyne. A low cross into the area. Easy work for the keeper here.
Oh, it's a good ball in the end.
Ilkay Gundogan.
Gundogan steps inside.
Oh, chance.
It's off the crossbar, and De Gea punches clear.
Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Lukaku. And here's the shot.
Aguero, well, I don't know who that was, but whoever's shot that was, it was poor,
Wide, sadly for him.
and it finishes 2-0.
Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking.
And that is 2 trophies won in 2 games, so understandably happy with that particular performance. So we've sold Victor Lindelof, which means I am actually going to have to go into the transfer market. Yeah, maybe we do that then. Go for Nathan Ake. He'll be in the second set of players. That sounds pretty good. Yep. I want you to tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what if we can give it to you. Sporadic. Absolutely fine. 5-year contract. Good. Disregard a release clause. Now we're going to think about 55,000 and £500,000. We need to make sure we sign him. He looks happy with it. What's the boss saying? Right, we'll accept that. Go on. Okay. Nathan Ake, welcome to the squad. So Newcastle, is it at home or is it away? At home. And it's the first team. Let's see how we get on in our opening Premier League fixture. And we win 2-0. Rashford and Mbappe both on the score sheet. Matic did get injured though, which is concerning. Looks like it'll be Herrera starting in that defensive midfield slot. So the first team again, this time away at Leicester. And it finishes 1-1. Eric Bailly gets the goal. And in fact, it's Ericsson actually missed a penalty shortly after Leicester took the lead. But it's a draw, and we will go into the Liverpool game with a completely fresh squad. If Brownaldo says he's ready to go, he's ready to go. Manchester United, Liverpool at Old Trafford. I feel like the intensity is going to be far greater than what it was when we played Manchester City and Chelsea in the opening fixtures of the month.
On EA TV, Manchester United against Liverpool. Two English clubs with a great historic rivalry. We're live at Old Trafford.
Philip Coutinho still at Liverpool. Brownaldo back from injury.
Well, this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, can't wait for this one.
Please welcome Liverpool.
Liverpool against Manchester United, such a serious rivalry, a very close rivalry.
Kylian Mbappe in his first Northwest derby.
This is a good Liverpool side that we're going to see today, and they could cause one or two problems.
Ooh.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Rafael Varane in central defence.
Mbappe there getting back. I thought it was Martial.
We'll see how the striking up.
It's a good ball from Ericsson as well.
Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Loris
Oh.
Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts with Dejan Lovren as the centre-backs. Jordan Henderson plays with Emre Can in central midfield. Divock Origi is the lone striker.
Origi up front. Have Liverpool not? Oh wow. I was going to say, have they not thought about signing another striker, and he's just put them ahead. As I say, the intensity is far greater than what we had in the opening two games.
And they've taken the lead here.
Just looking at that deflection, of course, defenders do get attracted to the ball. He might have been.
Oh
better
come
just letting
on,
it
that's
go.
not where I wanted
There's
it.
an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Rafael Varane.
Good ball.
Here's a chance to attack. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. It's with Herrera. He's got support here. It's Sadio Mane. Florenzi.
Origi. On to Florenzi.
Made the challenge well.
Oh, come on, you can't be losing the ball there.
Here's Brown. Now Anthony Martial.
Martial is very quick, of course, as we've found.
On the pitch in terms of speed, Anthony Martial.
It's a good shot from Herrera, and Karius makes the save.
And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Played in by Ericsson. The shot's on!
That came off his arm, surely. Varane looking to get his first goal.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. A low ball into the box.
Well, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. Now Brown.
A chance to break away now on the counter.
Mbappe.
It's a good ball from Mbappe. Oh,
Team not happy about that offside call,
I thought he was onside,
see it again here.
but then I'm
He's
biased.
quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Could be dangerous. Now this is an interesting attack. Alessandro Florenzi. Now Jan. Return to Florenzi. That's a brilliant challenge.
Now Brown.
It's a lovely ball. Reverse through ball.
Here's Brown.
Who is that Florenzi guy? How has he got back with that pace? I'll come off it.
By Manchester United. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
What?
Promising build-up until that challenge. Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player.
Well, this is the real pace, the raw pace of Martial. Good defensive clearance there. Mbappe!
This has been terrible so far this first half. We've got to get ourselves back in the game.
And the referee right
Oh,
on the spot there to give the handball.
right. Why couldn't we have had the advantage there?
Attack building for Manchester United. The equaliser here. Comes out off the goalkeeper.
And Martial gets the equaliser. That's what we wanted.
About it, but they couldn't stop him. Anthony Martial.
The goal then for Manchester United.
Well, the goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
So away we go at 1-1. Now Sadio Mane. Now Anthony Martial. Mbappe.
Shaw. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Well, he slipped his man. He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Oh, how has he managed to win that back? It's so annoying. The luck of the bounce seems to go to the computer every time.
Origi. Won it, has to clear it.
Mbappe. Ericsson.
It's a good ball.
Anthony Martial.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Jordan Henderson.
Emre Can.
Half time, 1-1. Need to improve. Haven't really been afforded the time and space that we had in the first half.
The players are in position. The second half gets underway.
Sorry, in the first couple of games that we had even.
It's Origi.
Looked very good indeed, but the
Oh,
move is broken down.
sake.
Throw in for Liverpool.
Well, he's thrown possession away. It's Sadio Mane. Coutinho to take the lead. Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Herrera. Nemanja Matic. Well, the player that we're featuring
come
here has
on.
done well. He's certainly been an
Luke Shaw
influence on this
just
first half.
waiting for the ball.
Well, he stepped
Wouldn't
forward
move.
for his team there with that equaliser,
It's a good ball.
but his team haven't been what you would say in the best of form.
Darting infield now. Shots on here.
How is that just straight down the middle?
Parry it out. Challenges for the ball.
Florenzi. It's gone out for a throw.
It's a load of shit, isn't it, from that guy?
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
How does he just not control the ball there?
To Robertson.
And Herrera, get yourself in the fucking...
Liverpool to open up the opposition if they can.
And Herrera. Oh, he's got away from him. I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about this potential transfer.
Threads it through. I like the look of this attack.
Here's Brown. Now Sadio Mane. Return pass. Mbappe. Attacking now.
Brent, seriously, how has he got 99 speed?
A
Honestly.
little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture
For Manchester United, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. The shot's on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Here's Shaw. Played down the wing, keeping the wide
Get inside,
attack
bro.
going.
Come on. Go down the wing.
Shaw. On to Christian Eriksen. And Herrera! Fantastic save!
Substitution for Liverpool.
And it's Liverpool who are going to make a...
I'm not going to put... Oh, come on.
Twitch.
Sergio Milinkovic-Savic. Coming onto the pitch, number 5.
The manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
It's an infringement by Manchester United.
What? How was it?
They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. What about Liverpool's next game?
Oh, come
Behind
on,
Crystal
Fitz.
Palace in the next match. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
Emre Can.
Origi. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand out so much, but this is the fella doing it.
He's got real authority down there in the way that he's manipulating that ball and
It's
starting
a lovely
moves.
ball from Sanchez.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in
Rashford.
this situation.
Had to clear it even at the expense of a corner.
Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match.
Oh, come on.
Match, though.
Be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester United go up against Everton after this. And it's been a hard match out here, but certainly they haven't reached the levels they have in
There we
previous
go.
games.
It goes out wide again.
Oh, this fucking
On the attack.
Florenzi guy is pissing me off.
Or two ago, but it rather left them dismayed in the end.
Oh, can't fit.
He's cut it out in the nick of time. That could have been a goal-scoring opportunity this late in the game. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. On the attack here, trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Got his shot off now. This could be a key corner. We're right in the dying minutes. Swung in from the corner. Well, he's got to get rid of the ball quickly here from this ball into the box. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Promising.
How does he lose possession?
That challenge.
How?
Saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going. Read it.
Full time, 1-1, a crap result. I don't know what on earth was going on. My team were definitely poor for the entire second half, just losing possession without need. I didn't realise how much of a difference Paul Pogba being in the team actually made. Because at one point I was tempted to sell him and make sure that we replaced him, but it didn't happen. And I'm kind of glad, because I didn't realise quite how poorly my team would play without him. But that is the end of episode 1 of Brownaldo season 4, episode 1. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you have any feedback for me, please leave it in a comment below. And if you want to keep up to date with everything that I'm doing, including this Brownaldo series, then please subscribe. And I will see you next time.